Oh, good morning everybody, we're here at Volvo and today is a very exciting day. We're just picking this up for its 6 week safety and today we're heading for France. Alright, trailer's all hooked up. I'm buzzing by the way. She's looking nice. I mean, still no lights in the bull bar. But we've got to make some money first before we can fix that problem. Let's get on the road. Alright boys, here we are. Just in time for our load to France. I'm absolutely buzzing. I've got my passport, my paperwork, and hopefully we got on a little bit more than old trucker Tim and his first expedition overseas. Hopefully next time you see this trailer, it's going to be fully loaded. Alright, that's us loaded. We'll do a wee video about the load in just a wee minute. I'm just going to get out this yard and not look unprofessional. GZ peeps, 10 hours, 40 minutes, 544 miles. I've quoted this job all in for 1,000 miles. It's nuts. Because obviously I'm getting a backload for down south. I'm not quoting a round trip to come all the way back up to Forfar. Because that'd be a wee bit robbery, unless I'm doing it wrong. Anyways, hopefully I've got a good price. I'll probably maybe undercut someday, or I'm doing it too cheap, or I'm doing it too expensive. I don't know. My first France trip with a low loader. I've only ever done removals, so it's all, you know, this trip could make his money, or it could lose his money, but it's the only way to learn, innit? Alright, just stopped in at the Stirling Services. Where's this woman going? Cheesy peeps. And it feels like I'm in France already. I'm in between two foreign boys. I take it the only people that use services on Sundays is foreign people. Oh boys, big moments. The first country, the first border we'll cross in this video. See you later, Scotland. That wasn't Scotland sign, was it? That was Scotland sign! Didn't look like that on the screen. Oh no, they didn't say it! Oh, I messed it up. Alright, it is officially 6 o'clock and we are on the A1. I'm trying to speed through the start of this because every video I've done on the channel starts with, you know, 74, 77, 66, A1, all that jazz. So I'm trying to speed through that and get to the fun bit of France. There'll be a lot of content in France and I want to show the new stuff rather than, you know. Alright, we're 9 hours and 49 in. We've got 11 minutes, 11 minutes left before we take a 9-hour rest. So we're going to pull into the services here, park up for the night. It is down the A1. We've bought some security measures to stop what happened last time. Aye, that'll do. Oh, today we managed 491 miles. It's not bad, and obviously we're parking up with zero fuel, but it's okay because in the morning BP's there. But makes sense to get fuel in the morning, less chance of being stolen. Always a rule of thumb I do, to be honest, apart from protect my neck ramps and bull bar. Sometimes I wonder how I've even got a licence. Pulled into the services, right, loads of spaces, it's a Sunday night, loads of spaces. I've parked fridge. Why have I parked in between two fridges? That's where I was parked right there. Spaces all along here, spaces all along there, space beside that bus. In fact, it actually just looked like it's a coach bay as well. It was silly, wasn't it? Anyways, that's us better sleep now. Alright, you'll not be able to see much because it is pitch black, but we've got a plough up here, a wee destoner, another destoner, nice wee gap there, everything's all nice and strapped, nothing's touching. And then of course, obviously you know about my neck cramps getting stolen, so we have put the neck cramps down there. I should probably sort my straps. They're the new straps I've got in boxes. I've then got a couple of pallets, a destoner, a hitch there for the show. I've just been informed it's also a show I'm going to. Another plough, another box, and then if you come around the other side there's just more pallets and stuff like that, but it's just spare tyres and such like that for these machines. Hopefully nobody should bump them. I mean, there's nothing I can really do. If they send it in pallets, it's no up to them. It's horrible to say, but it's nothing I can do. It's just as safe if they go to a curtain sider, to be honest. But aye, that'll do us for tonight. Excuse that, we're doing a bit of tidying out. Anyways, bought a new alarm for the truck, obviously for the bull bar. It's got a smart alarm in it, so I just want to see how it works. I don't know if me just like... Nope. Oh. No, it's painless. Alright, so I think I've fixed it. It's probably not good to poke the beast, but I'm poking it. It does get very loud. It's very sensitive. I hope I don't like as I bump it around in the lorry. But it gets worse. Oh my god, it's so loud. Alright, so I'm going to set up a few camera angles. A lot of folk have been moaning about me touching the camera and driving, so I'm going to try and combat that. Got a couple of these wee sticky mounts. We'll see how well they last, but it means I can just, and excuse me for doing this, but I can slide you out and you're attached to there. A bit of the degreaser, not done that yet, but yeah. Aye, degreased it just so that there was no like kind of shiny detail or stuff on it, but aye, slides in there. I'll have one there, probably have one up the window or something, just a couple of angles, and then that way I shouldn't have to touch the GoPro just as much, and hopefully keep a couple people happy. Alright, it's 5 o'clock the next morning. There is a wee bit of wind, we're just going to get some fuel and then fire on it across the water. Yes, we're on the M25 at 8:30 in the morning, keep on! Alright boys, here we are. I'm not going to lie to you, the whole drive down here I was quite confident. I've just been on the phone with Danny and big trucker Shaun there. And aye, basically, a long story short, they've just put the fear of life into me about like it just been tight and low and all that shit. And it's been a while since I've done European, and I obviously only did it in a 45-foot rigid, not a big long step frame that bends. I'm not nervous, you are. Right, let's see how to do this. Continue. Oh, press the vehicle number and press continue. This isn't a good start. Alright, not off to a good start. I had to people had to help me because my registration was in wrong. Anyways, right, here we go. Let's see how this goes. I'm heavy shiting it, boys. Heavy shiting it. Hiya. Thank you. Perfect, thank you. First bit done. Alright, the boys inspecting over my truck. I've got my GMR here, so hopefully it's a case of just scanning and going. I don't know yet, but it's... Perfect, buddy, thank you very much. Brilliant, cheers. I think I'm alright. I think I'm alright. I think I'm getting through. Yes, I'm getting through, but I'm in automatic, so it won't start. Yes! Right, first hurdle. First hurdle. Watch me just never get back home. Stuck in France for the rest of my life. Oh, it's a good start, boys. It's a good start. At least we're getting the full experience, you know, the full experience of, you know, aye, getting X-rayed and that. Kill. Alright. Just in getting X-rayed. Shit. Alright, that's us all X-rayed. Obviously, you never found the drugs. Kidding on, obviously, we're not transporting drugs. Transporting potato harvesting machines. Anyways, back round the circle we just came, and now we're hopefully going to the passport control bit. I wonder if we just can get flagged in a continuous loop of going through that shed. But now we're going through there and over to there, I think. And then I believe I give them my passports. This must be the French border now. Alright, French border done. We're across. All the paperwork was correct. We're now getting in line where I can park up, lock my axle off and lift my rear end up because I'll need it for the hill going down. And hopefully, hope for the best there. 12. Thank you. 12. Oh, Matthew James is in front of us, Matthew James Removals. Oh man, everybody's here in box trucks, refrigerators, curtain siders, not a single low loader. Apart from this vagina here, eh? Shit, that bed, I'm in the wrong. Should have just got the boat, but the boat's more expensive and I think the train's just easier. Said no one ever, said no one ever. Also, quite glad I bought these. People said that I needed them. I thought it looked a bit ugly. He's got one. He's got one. He's got one down there. He's got one. It's obviously a thing, so a good purchase on my behalf. Oh, it's time they're all moving forward. My heart is racing. Racing. Honestly, it is pitter patter, pitter patter. I wish I could show you how much my heart's racing right now. I'm nervous about putting on the train. Once I get on the train, it'll be fine. I've only ever done it in a 40-foot, 45-foot rigid, and it was difficult. Now I'm in a low load and step frame. Obviously, Volvo FHs are like a couple inches wider than the FLs that I was driving, and my heart, honestly boys, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, my heart is pounding. Oh. This guy's asleep, huh? I don't want to beat the horn in case I don't know the kind of customs or whatever, but this boy's flat out sleeping. Or I just don't want to beep and he's like, oh, this is lane 2, that's lane 1 or something. Because I don't know what I'm doing, because I'm new. It's okay, the shuttle car came and beeped him up instead. So I didn't have to do it. I was scared, I didn't want to beep, and then the guy's like, oh, different lane, you idiot. But now I know the custom for next time, I'll just lean on the horn. Oh! My heart is pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. I'm shiting myself. I am full on bricking it. I'll try and get you as much angles as I can, boys. But oh, he's stopped me. He's stopped me. He's letting the van go first. He's letting the van go first, and then I think, okay. Yeah, no, I was just letting the van go first. I thought I was getting started. He's like, nah, low loader. No low loader. But aye, let the van go first there. Best of both worlds. I can focus on driving and you can just watch, right? Best of both worlds. Oh, I'm shiting it. I want to see how he goes on. Right, so that van's a bit in the way, but he goes over. He brings it close. Pretty much goes over the other side and brings it back. Right, here we go. Here goes nothing. Please be right. Please be right. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Oh my god. Oh, I got it. I know I shouldn't be focusing on the GoPro now. I think I've got it. I just need to watch my tyres. I think it's tighter. It's tight either side. I'm shaking like a leaf, but I got on the trailer. If you look, it's tight either side. I hope that alarm isn't me ripping my trailer off, man. My heart, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. I think if I'm right, I don't go into his bay, I stay here. Because the train obviously turns there, I think. Did I go right up? Did I go right up? Made it on. Feels like I'm parking the aircraft. I'm too scared to record that. There's too many people. Jeez, 8 peeps, man. We're in France. We're in France, boys, and so far doesn't look like there's any damage. Fuck, I thought that was somebody up on my catwalk there. So far doesn't look like there's much damage. Never say never though. Oh, I just really need to focus on this bit. I know it's like people watching this who do this stuff kind of all the time, probably sitting there kind of laughing at me now, but I don't want to do a tyre, because a tyre would ruin this job very quickly. Or just damage to the lorry in general, to be honest. Nobody wants that. My heart is racing. Part of me wants to, like, you know, be excited and enjoy it and stuff, but part of me just wants to be back at the UK so that I can be like, ah, that's me done. Right, we are off, boys. That boy's away that way. And it says, I'm so confused. What way am I going? It says exit Salty, I'm going that way. But that boy just went that way. I don't like this. Exit Salty, I'm going exit Salty. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this.